Maniacs. Hitting screens this weekend, The Hustle. Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson star as female scam artists, one low rent and the other high class. They team up to take down the dirty, rotten men who have wronged them. This is sort of a re-envisioning of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels from 1988 with Michael Caine, Steve Martin, and Glenn Headley. Also out, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. In a world where people collect Pokemon to do battle, a boy comes across an intelligent talking Pikachu who seeks to be a detective. The always awesome Ryan Reynolds lends his vocals as the detective. But interestingly enough, early on, a petition was made to have Danny DeVito voice the Pikachu. I'm on Team Reynolds all the way. And Tolkien is on screens for you. Tolkien explores the formative years of the orphaned author as he finds friendship, love, and artistic inspiration among a group of fellow outcasts at school. This stars Lily Collins and Nicholas Hoult. The family and the estate of J.R.R. Tolkien do wish to make clear that they do not approve of, they did not authorize, and did not participate in the making of this film. And of course, they do not endorse it or its content in any way. So there you go. I don't know what that means for the box office, but it's on screens for you. Tops at the box. Come on! Have you seen Avengers Endgame yet? Well, of course it's still #1. I'm really curious to see what movie is going to knock it off. Debuting at #2 is Dennis Quaid in The Intruder, and debuting at #3 is Long Shot. I rather like Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron in this movie. She's refined and running for president, and Rogen not refined at all and her speechwriter. It was a pretty fun movie. And again on Avengers, I'm hardly going to talk about it until I know everyone has seen it, so make sure you let me know if you've seen it so I can talk about it. Brand new on Blu-ray this week is What Women Want. Taraji P. Henson stars as a woman who is boxed out by male sports agents in her profession, but gains an unexpected edge over them when she develops the ability to hear men's thoughts. This is a fairly fun flick, but I will disclose that I like the Mel Gibson version of this much better, which is What Women Want from 2000. Just a reminder, there is one last stop for the awesome Sato 48-hour film challenge. The awards ceremony is May 16th at the Galois. There is so much local talent. I so hope to see you there. All the details at sato48.com. I just want to take a quick moment to celebrate a very surreal moment in my movie life that took place 10 years ago, May 13th, 2009. An awesome lunch with Tom Cruise at his office in LA. Long story short, my pal Bracy, who I used to work on promotions with way back in the day at Warenberg Campbell 16, she led the way. I was in radio at the time. I helped her with a promotion for the movie Valkyrie. TC loved it. The award for best promotion from Mr. Cruise was an all-expenses-paid excursion to LA for lunch with him so he could share his thanks. Bracy took me to LA. We hung with Cruise and 4 others. Whether you like him or not, he makes great movies with great directors. I've loved him since 1988's Taps. He treated me very kind. He was very genuine, and it was a fantastic time. I can't believe it's been 10 years. Let's interact on social media. I love to do that with you, and I hope you have checked out the new registration for the giveaway. You can win a pair of passes to Alamo Drafthouse Cinema and $20 in food and beverage from the backlot. Go to ozarksfirst.com, go to the Contest and Events tab. You'll see the Box Office Buzz giveaway tab. It's that simple. I look forward to seeing you next time.